Do not buy 12 Tribes on Earth hair growth oil and hair magic elixir unless you want super healthy, gorgeous hair that grows. They have a whole line of amazing hair growth products, including hair growth leave-in conditioner spray, hair growth shampoo, hair growth spray, and hair growth butter. I'm starting to sense a theme here. They include quality natural ingredients. They smell amazing, and you can see the results for yourself. So if you're looking for healthy hair growth for your natural or relaxed hair, try 12 Tribes on Earth today.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to this story because what's happening to this California couple will happen to many people across this country. Now, they were initially paying $1,200 a month for basic health insurance. Well, they recently got a bill in the mail. It went from $1,200 a month to $9,800 a month for the same basic health care. This is really a warning shot right here because this is going to happen to Americans all over this country. This is just the beginning. A lot of people are going to go without health care because they're not going to be able to afford it. And I think part of me believe this is what they want. They want part of the population gone anyway. So by doing this to people, it is really going to make people not even consider getting it. And they're going to take a chance when they really can't afford to. And you got to think about people that are on a lot of medications. If their health insurance goes up like this, they're never going to be able to afford anything. And then we have our elderly people that are on fixed incomes. How are they going to handle these hikes? Because it's going to be hikes on everything involving healthcare. This is all part of Donald Trump's big, beautiful bill. You know, rob everybody to give tax cuts to rich people that don't even need the money. So, y'all, let's get into this story. It's insane. This California couple faces an 800% hike in healthcare costs. When a California couple opened their new insurance renewal notice this month, they thought it was a typo. Their healthcare premium, which had been about $1,200 a month, was now set to rise to nearly $9,800 under a revised coverage plan. That's an 800% increase, and they're not alone. Across the state, middle-class families are being priced out of the very system that was designed to protect them. The broken promise of affordable care. California's healthcare system was once hailed as a national model under the Affordable Care Act. But as federal subsidies fluctuate and insurers pull back from high-cost regions, premiums have exploded. Middle-income earners, those who make too much to qualify for full subsidies but not enough to absorb major price hikes, are being hit hardest. This couple's insurer cited rising administrative costs, medical inflation, and regional pricing adjustments. Translation: hospitals charge more, insurers pass the bill to you. Meanwhile, the federal government continues to report record profits among pharmaceutical and insurance companies. In 2024 alone, America's 5 largest health insurers collectively made over $70 billion in profit. For ordinary families, affordable care has become a cruel joke. The squeeze on the middle class. This story isn't about one couple. It's about a system spiraling out of reach for millions. Middle-class Californians are paying more for less coverage. higher deductibles, narrower provider networks, and prescription tiers that punish chronic illness. Many are being forced to downgrade plans, skip appointments, or go without insurance altogether. Financial experts say this trend mirrors what's happening across the country. When wages stagnate while premiums rise 10 to 15% annually, families become financially fragile, one medical emergency away from bankruptcy. As one policy analyst bluntly put it, the system's message to the middle class is simple. You can have health care or stability, but not both. The political silence. Both state and federal leaders have promised to fix the healthcare system, but few have delivered concrete relief. California's push toward a state-run, single-payer model remains stalled, caught between lobbyists and political pressure. Meanwhile, voters are losing patience. The outrage is no longer theoretical, it's personal. People who did everything right, went to work, paid their taxes, bought coverage, now feel betrayed by a system that punishes responsibility and rewards corporate greed. The human toll. For this California couple, the math simply doesn't work. Paying nearly $120,000 a year for basic health insurance is impossible. Their story is a warning to the nation. The U.S. healthcare system is collapsing under its own weight, and ordinary citizens are being crushed beneath it. If America can't protect its middle class from medical bankruptcy, what hope is there for anyone else?
Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening to this couple is just the beginning. You're going to hear these outcries all across the country. And when this government finally decides to come back up, it is going to hit so many people in between the eyes. The things that this Republican Party and Donald Trump are doing behind the scenes. If this couple just got their bill and it's this high, this is going to have a rippling effect all across the country. So I hope you will be able to hang on to your health care. I hope that for everyone. But you have to do what's right for you and your family. And if you just don't have the income, and there's not very much you can do because, look, even people on Obamacare, they're going to see bills too. This is the way they want it. And this will enable Donald Trump to give tax cuts to his rich buddies and leave everybody else in the dust. So, y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.